Unit 12, Tape Script 12.1, Real Possibilities.
What are you doing this weekend?
If the weather's nice, we'll go for a picnic.
Ooh, sounds nice. Where to?
Not sure. We might go to the park, or we might go to the country.
Well, I'm sure you'll have fun.
Tape Script 12.2, 1.
What are you doing this weekend?
If it's sunny, we'll go swimming.
Ooh, sounds great. Where to?
Don't know. We might go to the outdoor pool, or we might go to the river.
Well, I'm sure you'll have a good time.
2.
What are you doing this weekend?
Well, if it rains, we'll go shopping.
Sounds a good idea. Where to?
Not sure. We might go to the high street, or we might go to a shopping centre.
Well, I'm sure you'll enjoy it.
3.
What are you doing this weekend?
If we have time, we'll see some friends.
Sounds good. What will you do?
Don't know. We might go to a restaurant, or we might just go to the pub.
Well, I'm sure you'll have fun.
Tape Script 12.3, Going to and might. 1.
What are you going to do after school?
I don't know. I might go home, or I might go into town.
2.
Where are you going on your next holiday?
I'm not sure. I might go to Spain, or I might go to Turkey.
3.
What are you going to study at university?
I haven't decided. I might study languages, or I might study business.
4.
What are you going to buy Jane for her birthday?
I'm not sure. I might buy her a t-shirt, or I might buy her some makeup.
5.
When are you going to see your boyfriend again?
I don't know. I might see him on Friday night, or I might see him on Saturday afternoon.
Tape Script 12.4, Tara and Ben. 1. Tara.
When I leave school, first I'm going to have a few weeks' holiday. I'm going to see my brother in Italy. Then I'm going to university. I'm going to study economics. If I do well at university, I'll get a good job. And if I get a good job, I'll earn lots of money. I hope so anyway.
2. Ben.
I'm not very good at decisions. I don't really know what I want to do. I might go to work for my father. He's got a shop, but that's not very interesting. Or I might go travelling with my friend James. The problem is that I don't have much money, so I might get a job in a bar or a shop and save some. I'm quite good with computers, so I might do a course in computer programming. Who knows?
Tape Script 12.5, Advice, Warnings, Threats. 1.
If you take these pills, you'll feel better.
2.
If you eat junk food, you'll get fat.
3.
You'll fail your exams if you don't do your homework.
4.
Careful! If you touch that, you'll get an electric shock.
5.
If you don't do what I say, I'll kill you!
Tape Script 12.6, Lily's Dream.
I'd love a baby brother. If I had a baby brother, I would play with him all the time. We'd have a lot of fun. I'd be so happy. I wouldn't ask my mum and dad for anything else.
Tape script 12.7. Sam's dream.
I'd like to be taller. If I were taller, I'd be in the first team at rugby. And if I played really well, I'd be captain. And then, if I practiced really hard, maybe one day I could play for England. My dad would be so proud of me.
Annie's dream.
I have 2 kids. I love them, but I never have any time to myself. If I had a free weekend, I'd stay in bed all day. I'd read magazines and watch TV. Then I'd sleep all night, and my children wouldn't wake me. Oh, heaven!
Tape script 12.8. Tony's life.
Well, he's not much good at anything. He hasn't had a job since he left school, so he hasn't got any money, so he can't buy any new clothes. He never looks smart, and he doesn't know what kind of job he wants. He's not ambitious at all, so he doesn't apply for many jobs. I think the problem is that he's lazy. He doesn't get up till midday, and he doesn't shave, and he doesn't even shower often. He doesn't look good. Maybe that's why he hasn't got a girlfriend. He's useless.
Tape script 12.9. If Tony had a job.
If Tony had a job, he'd have some money. If he had some money, he could buy some new clothes. If he had some nice clothes, he'd look smarter. If he was a bit more ambitious, he would apply for more jobs. If he weren't so lazy, he'd get up before midday. If he shaved and showered more, he'd look better. If he looked better, he might get a girlfriend, and that would help him a lot.
Tape script 12.10. 1. Jimmy's problem.
Amy, can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure. What about?
Well, I've got a bit of a problem. You know, I'm in my first year at university. I'm really enjoying the course. I love what I'm doing, studying physics, but...
I was waiting for a but.
Yes, you're right. But I'm also in a band. There are 3 of us, and we've been playing together for a couple of years, and we've just got a recording contract, which is something we've been trying to get for ages.
And you can't do both? Is that it?
Absolutely. The other guys want me to drop out of university. If the record was a success, we'd go on tour. We might go to Europe for 3 months, or we might even get to America. That would be amazing.
But if you dropped out of university and the band wasn't a success, then what would you do?
Exactly, that's the problem. But if I didn't give the band a chance, I'd regret it for the rest of my life. This is our one big chance.
But if the band didn't work, you wouldn't have a career.
And my parents would go crazy. Amy, help me. What do I do?
Well, I think you should try with the band. If it doesn't work, it's not the end of the world. You could always go back to university, and you might hit the big time in the music business.
2. Fiona's problem.
Jenny, you've got to help me.
What is it? Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine, but I'm having terrible boyfriend trouble.
What, with Sam? I thought you two were fine.
We are, sort of. I'm very fond of Sam. We've been going out for over a year, and we do things together, but I've met this guy at work, and he's asked me out, and I don't know what to do.
Wow, this is sudden.
Well, not really. The thing is, everyone thinks that Sam and I are a couple and we're going to get married, but for me, Sam is more like a brother. I can't marry him. If I married Sam, I'd be so unhappy. But if I broke up with him, he would be heartbroken. I don't know what he'd do.
But it sounds like you have to say something. If you don't tell him now, it might be worse later. Who's this man at work?
Well, he's really lovely. His name's Harry. He's my age, and he's very good-looking. We work together, and it's such fun. He really makes me laugh. He isn't pushing me to go out with him, but...
But you'd really like to. I know.
And if I don't say anything to him, he might think I don't like him. So what do I do?
Well, if I were you, I wouldn't say anything to this guy at work yet. Be nice to him, but don't encourage him.
But he might go out with another girl.
If he started going out with another girl, then you'd know what sort of man he was. If he likes you, he'll wait. But you have to talk to Sam first.
Tape script 12.11. A year later. Jimmy.
Well, we made a record, and we went on tour to Japan, and the band's doing really not bad. We haven't hit the big time, but we've had 1 or 2 hits, and we're very well known in some parts of the world. We haven't been to America yet, but we hope to soon. And my parents have been okay. Well, my mother has. My father keeps saying, "When are you going to get a real job?" But he doesn't approve of anything I do, so that's nothing new. So it was the right decision.
Fiona.
Well, I told Sam, and in fact he was fine about it. He also said that he thought we were more like brother and sister. I was quite upset that he wasn't more upset. Anyway, he was all right about it. And of course all our friends said that they had seen this all along. So I broke up with Sam, and it didn't work out with Harry at all. It turned out that he was engaged to a lovely French girl, and he was just being friendly with me. So I got the situation completely wrong. Never mind, I'm single, but that's fine. I'll just see what happens.
Tape script 12.12. Note-taking. Part 1.
Generally, I am optimistic about the future. If you go back to the beginning of the 19th century, most Americans lived for about 50 years. Nowadays, life expectancy is nearly 80 years. This is because of great improvements in healthcare and technology. There's no reason why this won't continue far into the 21st century. The world has changed so much in the last 20 years. We have DNA, microchips, and the Internet. We must teach people to use this new technology. I believe that one day everybody will have computers and access to the Internet. For over 2,000 years we have tried to understand our environment. Now we are beginning to control it as well. We are learning how to control the weather, and one day we'll learn to control earthquakes and volcanoes. Eventually, illness and disease will not exist because we will build new body parts, new livers, kidneys, hearts, lungs, like spare parts for a car. People say world population is an increasing problem, but if people become more educated and richer, they won't need or want to have so many children, and the population of many countries will decrease. I believe that one day there will be a world government because the resources of the world will have to be managed at a global level. We need to make global decisions. We already have a world language called English, and there is now a worldwide communication system called the Internet.
Tape script 12.13. Part 2.
I do have some reasons to be pessimistic. I think people will remain fundamentally the same. There will always be stupid people as well as intelligent people. There will always be cruel people who want to fight and wage wars. There will be people who don't understand that we have to look after our world, our forests, our oceans, our atmosphere. There will certainly always be people who think that money is everything. We have the technology, but we need the wisdom to go with it.
Tape script 12.14. Prepositions. 1.
It wasn't an accident. She broke it on purpose.
2.
What's for dinner? I'm starving.
3.
He isn't in the office this week. He's away on business.
4.
When you go, keep in touch with me via email.
5.
Transport workers are on strike for better pay.
6.
I don't need other people. I like being by myself.
Tape script 12.15. Thank you and goodbye. 1.
Well, it's late. I must be going now. Thank you so much for a lovely evening.
My pleasure.
And the food was delicious.
I'm glad you liked it. I hope you get home all right. Bye.
Bye, and thanks again.
2.
Thank you so much. It was so kind of you.
That's all right.
I'm so grateful for all your help.
Don't mention it.
Would you mind helping me with just one more thing?
Of course not. No problem.
3.
I hope you have a good flight. Who's meeting you?
My sister, Sarah.
Remember to give her my love.
Will do. Okay, it's boarding. I have to go now. Bye.
Right. Look after yourself. Bye.
4.
Thanks for having me. I really enjoyed staying with you.
You're welcome. It was a pleasure. Come back and see us again sometime.
That's very kind. Maybe next year.
That would be lovely.
Five.
Have a safe journey.
Thanks. I'll text you when I arrive.
Say hello to your parents from me.
I will. Oh, the train's leaving.
Okay, bye. Take care.
See you soon. Bye.
Six.
Goodbye. And thanks for everything. It was great fun.
I really enjoyed being your teacher.
We learned such a lot with you.
Thank you. Good luck with your English. Keep practicing.
We will.